YouTube. I'm trying something different today. I'm driving down the road. We had to go to Paris twice back to back today. My mistake, whatever. So now you can't see her. Mama Bear's driving, and I'm chilling out. And when I start getting some people, I'll start telling y'all a goofy story. I think I told you guys about my dad when I was a kid. I don't know if I did or not, but I will. I'll tell you guys two stories. Just waiting to get some viewers. And I can't turn the light on because I'm in the truck. I'm driving, so it's the best I can do. I'm not driving. She's driving. Get my other phone here. I got my other phone number. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, that's bright. We'll do it this way. How's that? I'll start getting some people in here. I'll tell you guys a good story. Two good stories. Hell, that might work. I don't know. That might work. That might work, you guys. I don't know. I'll show you guys. You know you can dim that if you want to.
I don't remember how.
Over on that side.
Nice.
Little wheel.
Oh,
There you go. My God, you figured it out.
Thank you.
She fingered it. Uh-oh. I got 3 people watching. All right, 3 people. I'm driving, so you guys want to hear a crazy story about my dad, let me know. And I'll commence to telling you a crazy story. Or a plumb dumb story. 12 people watching. All right, 12 people. I'm driving down the road. Obviously, it's dark in southeast Oklahoma. And I'm going to tell you guys a story about my dad. 2 stories. So 12 people watching. We'll see what happens. Here we go. So I was a little kid. I was about 11 or 12 probably. And I don't know if you guys know what a peanut patty is. The little red candy with peanuts in it. Man, that's my dad's favorite candy in the whole wide world. And back then, like when I was a little kid, like a long time ago, he said, hey son, he said, I'll give you enough money to get 2 of them if you'll walk to the store, which is uphill, about 3 blocks. He said, if you'll walk to the store and, hey, Rhonda Sims, I'll buy us both a peanut patty if you'll go buy it. And I said, okay, man, yeah, you know, I love peanut patties. He loved them. So I walk up to the store and I get, you know, 2 peanut patties, one for me, one for my dad. You know, I'm just tickled as I can be, a little kid, you know. And I come outside while I'm unwrapping it, and I'm about to take a big old bite. And I see this little dog looking at me, little wee puppy, cute as could be. And I love animals. And I said, hey, little buddy. And the puppy said, arf, arf, arf. You know, I said, aw. And so he let me pet him. And it kept wanting my candy. And I was like, dogs don't eat candy. And so I bit off a little piece and I gave it to him. Well, that dog, he just loved it. And so I said, sit. And so he sits, I gave him a piece. Speak, you know, shake, roll over, play dead. This dog did everything I asked it to do. You know, as we're walking home. So, man, I got home and the little dog's outside and I go and tell my dad, I was like, hey, here's your peanut patty. And he said, where's yours? I said, well, this little dog outside, you know, does tricks every time you give it a piece of candy, you know. He said, dogs don't eat candy. I said, I know, but this dog does, you know, come check it out. So we go outside, we look all around. This dog is nowhere to be seen. He said, you say you gave that dog all your candy? I said, yeah. He said, well, since you gave away all your candy, do you want half of mine? I said, sure, that'd be nice. He said, I bet you do. Well, he took his belt off and he beat my ass for lying about that dog. So in his mind, I ate all my candy and wanted half of his too. So he beat my ass for lying. So I'm on the side of the house, I'm crying. And here comes that stupid little damn dog wanting to be friendly because now I'm crying. Man, I'm not going to tell you what happened to that dog. But I got my ass beat again for what I did to that dog. Turns out it's my uncle's dog. He just got it. Well, I didn't know that. Okay. So now that story is going to lead into the next story. Like I said, we lived at the bottom of a hill, big neighborhood. So the neighbor right behind us up the hill, great big hill, was burning, and the fire got out. And so, where everybody's running to, and it kind of got in our yard. So my dad, he had this pen. He called it his $1 million pen, and he kept it right here in his pocket. $1 million pen. And he said he'd had it forever and ever and ever. And that he's pretty sure he's written $1 million worth of checks with that pen. Just sign his name to it or bills or whatever. $1 million pen. He'd had it he'd had it since Germany, I think. Oh, hi you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. Hi everybody. Thank you for watching. So he's had this pen since Germany, like before Vietnam. It tells you how old it is. And he always had, so man, this fire's getting out of hand. So my dad, he jerks his shirt off and he's trying to fight this fire. I'm trying not to sneeze. He's trying to fight this fire, And he's whooping it, and finally everybody, all the neighbors is fine, and everybody's safe, and he looks down, he's like, oh my God, I lost my pen. And man, like everybody's like, oh shit, that's his pen, and everybody knows about the pen because it's a famous pen. Man, we looked and everything's burnt, and I'm like, his pen got burnt up. And man, everybody's like, man, I'm sorry that happened, I'm in southeast Oklahoma. Well, actually, I'm in northeast Texas. No, we're in southeast Oklahoma. We crossed the bridge. Northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma. That's where I'm at, by the way. I'm outside a little town called Hugo right now. Hugo, Oklahoma. Circuit City, USA. Okay, so anyway, man, I'm like, I'm going to be my dad's hero. I'm not going to lose this pen. I'm going to find this pen. I'm going to find it for my dad. Everything's burnt. Even if it's burnt, I'm going to find this pen. So, man, I'm looking, and I'm like, how do you just find a pen? So I picked up a stick, about the same size as a pen, and I broke it. He said, Oklahoma. I did. Southeast Oklahoma. So, man, I find this stick, and I'm holding the stick, and I'm looking around, and I finally get the bright idea, just throw the stick. When you go find the stick, maybe you'll look around, you'll find a pen. So I'm throwing the stick, 4 or 5 times. Man, I can't find it, and I throw it over to the tall grass, and I go over and I'm looking, I can't even find my stick. Now it's in the grass. I'm like, well, shit, that didn't work. So I reach down and I find me another stick, it's a little bit short, and I try to break it, and I can't break this stick. The second stick I picked up was my dad's pen, like his $1 million pen that he had lost. He had it since before Vietnam, and I found it. So you're like, and you gave it back to him? No. He should have believed me when I told him that damn dog ate all my candy. He shouldn't have whooped my ass for no reason. Him and that pen. I buried it. He still ain't got it back. He'll never get it back. Beat my ass for no reason. Okay, I'm just being funny. Hi, hello, hi, where are you? Kylie said hi. Xander said hi. Sajid, Rhonda. Hey! I got two people watching at my story. Hey, you guys signed up for PlumbDumbStories? I tell PlumbDumbStories. And now I got 0. Good enough time to end it, huh? Alright. Thank you so much for watching. See you. Love you all to death. Bye.